Welcome to Blasters 18 Holes, presented to you by Cincinnati Camp Cedar and Cleveland Construction. I'm PGA golf professional Jimmy Hanlin.
And I'm LPGA Tour player Natalie Gulbis. Today we are in Brooksville, Florida at Cabot Citrus.
And we rarely do the opening on the range, but this place is pretty special. Trackman range here. You can hit balls from 7 a.m. to 11 at night, light up par 3. We're going to show you so much golf now. You can play golf from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. here at Cabot Citrus.
I love it. Let's
go do it. Kicking off our day here at Cabot Citrus Farms at the Carew Golf Course. Hole number 1 is a beast. Long par 4, split fairway. Good news is you guys can aim right at the bunkers in the middle because you can't hit it straight. We'll catch one fairway right or left. That's exactly what I did. Right down the middle. That's what I get for saying that. Hole number 2 here at Cabot Citrus Farms is a really long par 4 again, and the bunkering on this golf course is absolutely beautiful. Try to find the fairway here. It's not very big. If you do, the good news is the green is really big, but of course, if you've been here before, very undulating. Get it as close as you can. Try to two-putt. Par is awesome on this hole. Stay right there. Hey, no joke, this golf course keeps getting better and better, and guess what? You're on hole 3 and you're on the hardest hole on the golf course. Par 3, well over 200 yards from every tee down the hill. Obviously the bailout area is over here to my right. If you take it at the green, you better clear that bunker. There is every piece of trouble you could find on this hole. Par, run to number 4 tee. And that felt good. Wow, dead into the sun.
Hole number 4 is a par 5 with a split fairway. I think you should take it down the left side, but it's up to you. You can get home in 2 from either one.
Go ahead.
Hole number 5 is a short par 4, but you can see there's not a lot of room whether you take it left or right of this bunker. I recommend either taking something short of the bunker and getting a full shot in, or taking something off the right side to get a good angle.
Hole 6 is a par 5 here at Cabot Citrus Farms, split fairway. Shorter hitters, or most of you, are gonna take it down the right side. Makes the hole a little bit longer, angle's not as good, but it's a safe play. Long hitters, take it left over that bunker, much better angle in this green, better chance of getting there in 2. All right, now we get to hole number 7. You know, this place used to be called Worldwoods. Then Cabot bought it. They're obviously, as you look around, and we'll see all day, they're putting a ton of money into this place. For me, the first thing that I noticed, the greens. For me, the greens are like, if you're in the wrong spot on a green, 3-putt.
The first thing that I noticed at this place is just that they're trying to make this place amazing, right? Like every little detail, from when you start off to the orange water bottles that they give you, to just the details. I mean, this place is like immaculate, and it's gonna get even better and better. You're
exactly right. We're here early in the process for Cabot as they're building it up and building the condos and doing all this kind of stuff, but it's just gonna get better and better.
Yeah, and the golf course, I mean, you see the fairways are cut tight, the greens are obviously firm and fast. I've never really been on a golf course like this. It feels like we're in a completely different area.
Speaking of better and better, that's what happens to my golf game, so let's go. That'll work. Catch a piece of that green right there. Looks like it should bounce right. So firm, huh?
Holy, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's firm.
Yeah, good swing.
I need a little firmness though, I think. Go in the hole. Get down there. Thanks.
Very nice, very nice.
You never know where it's gonna end up. You gotta watch it till it's, look at it. Still going. Wow. Oh, that's really good. That's going in. Oh, it broke. That's a great shot. Go. just looks so fast, so scary.
Whoa, look at that sound.
Sound there, huh?
Wow.
I like that sound.
Bottom of the cup sound.
I want to hear that sound more often. Good one.
Ooh, I do like that sound.
Good. That's a great sound, huh? Hope we hear that more often. All right, more Blasters 18 holes after the break, presented to you by Cleveland Construction. Welcome back to Blasters 18 holes, presented to you by Cincinnati Camp Cedar. If you have never been here before, this place is gonna blow your mind.
Hole number 8 is a short par 4. You need to pay attention. There's a mound in the middle of this fairway that you can see a little bit from the tee, but you need to carry that. Once you carry that, it's a short wedge to a very undulated green.
Hole number 9 on Carew is a par 4. First of all, it's up the hill. Secondly, pay attention to the good bailout spots. This was not a good place for Natalie to leave it right here. Really hard up and down.
Hole number 10 is a par 3 where you need to pay attention to where your ball starts. Start something up the right side of this green and try to keep it in the front right quadrant, because anything above the hole or long left is a brutal up and down.
Oh, sit.
These are like trampolines.
Yeah. Hole number 11 here at Cabot Citrus Farms is a par 4. Pay attention to the fairway bunkers, as you have to all day here at Cabot Citrus Farms. Also here, pay attention to the wild turkeys, because they're about as tall as my cameraman frame. I don't know. I don't think I got it in a bunker. I'm not sure.
Hole number 12 is a long and challenging par 4, probably the most difficult hole that you've seen so far. There's trouble everywhere. You have to stripe your drive down the middle and just try to get out of this hole with a par. Good luck on this hole.
Par 4, hole 13. Some people think this is the hardest hole in the golf course. By the handicaps, it's the second hardest hole. My opinion is you hit it up the left side, gives you a better angle, a better look into this green, and a better opportunity to get out of here with a par. All right, hole 14, Nat, and we are making our way through here. I'll tell you, the cool thing about this place is just golf, 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 right? They have the night golf. They have the Trackman range. Walk right out of our place. The condos and stuff are just amazing. They look like no one's even been there before.
Yes, they're beautiful.
Yeah, and the nicest people you could ever meet here. I mean, just everybody wants to help you.
They do. They are very, very helpful.
Yeah, everybody wants to help you.
Very incredibly helpful and excited about this place.
They are.
But like you said, golf is like right outside of our condo. The range was still open at like 10 o'clock last night, which is
lights
really
are
cool.
on, right?
And you guys were out somewhere playing on a par 3
it was amazing.
night course.
It was amazing. That crew had so much fun. This is one of the most enjoyable evenings we had at a place. We came in, they had champagne for us when we got there,
and pizza.
And we went and got a little pizza. It was good. It was good. So, all right, let's go back to golf. Par 5 up the hill. Looks like it's
hard. That's all. Just looks difficult.
4,000 yards long. I'm gonna aim it at the tree.
Yes.
What do you think?
There's one single tree there. I think it's there for a purpose.
Let's aim at the tree. Yep. At the tree.
Good shot. Well, any ideas? I mean, I am absolutely...
Yeah.
The hole's over there, the tree's there, there's trouble.
Yeah, you gotta hook this. You gotta snipe it. This is a great time for the Tito's tip. Sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka.
Would you hit it low underneath the tree or just hook it around?
I think if I'm you right now, I would just try to hit the biggest hook you could hit, because I think you'll be safe. If you go anywhere near this tree, you're taking a chance, right? You can hook it. I've seen you hook the ball when you want to. What do you do though? So talk to me a little bit. What do you do?
If I'm gonna hook it, pretty simple. I don't really change my swing. I put it back in my stance, which is gonna change the angle. And I aim right, which naturally makes me come inside a little bit more. And then I I try to, the only thing that I think I do a little bit different is I get excited to hit these shots. Instead of having the fear of hitting the shot, is I get back and see it like a video game. Like I'm gonna start at those golf carts and like hook it around, and I'm looking forward to the shot because I'm hoping that any athleticism will make up for maybe something else that I might be lacking.
I think the biggest thing is most people will still swing it at the target. You got to swing it out at where you're aiming it, right? That's the big thing. Swing it from the inside. Oh, that hooked. Keep going.
I look forward to hitting those. It's a fun part of golf.
Swing it where you're aiming it. I think that's a good spot, actually. Up to the right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
See, it plays longer, huh?
For sure plays longer. Oh, you had it tracking. Right on.
Well, at least as hard as this hole is, we're both on in regulation.
Wow. I mean, it's just kind of crazy.
I'm very happy to get a par in this hole.
Yeah, that's a good par. Going.
Oh, you have a massive mound to negotiate with. Good putt.
Wow. Crazy, huh?
I'll give you that one.
Thanks.
I'm glad this hole's over. This hole's hard.
That was tough. Into the wind's tough here. All right, more Blasters 18 holes after the break.
Orange Whip Golf is a proud, longtime sponsor of 18 Holes. Check out the new color customizable Orange Whips. Great for corporate events, tournaments, or to simply match your unique style.
18 Holes is brought to you by
Wedgwood Golf, the leader in hybrid golf technology.
Welcome back to Blasters 18 Holes presented by Cleveland Construction. Today we are at Cabot Citrus. Hole number 15 is a short par 4 on the card, but you either have to try to go for this green if it's downwind or hit a long iron or rescue out to the left and then just try to hold your wedge. It's a very challenging hole, even though it is short.
Ball, man. Oh, it came out. Get right. Hole 16 is my favorite par 3 on this golf course. This pin placement is perfect right here. It's right in the middle of the bowl of one of these crazy greens here at Cabot Citrus Farms. All you got to do is get it somewhere within that big circle in the middle. That ball will feed right to the hole. Be the right club. Go in the ball. Go in the hole. Oh, don't go over the ball. Oh, that is death.
Number 17 is my favorite hole on this golf course. You drive it up the left side, and what's cool is your second shot is actually up high, hitting down below, gives you a great picture of the green, and you can really attack this pin. Stay on the green, please. Oh, this is gonna stay on. Sit. No, I jinxed it. Ooh, maybe.
All right, we made it to 18, Natalie, and this golf course is like, you got to weave your way and think your way through. You can't just get up there and just rip it. There's too many fairway bunkers out here.
I'm ready for the 19th hole, or the driving range, whatever comes first.
Man.
That
There's so much
Trackman
fun
range.
stuff. I can't wait to show you guys in the 19th.
The Trackman range is so good.
Yeah, the range is amazing. The squeeze is amazing. So they have the squeeze, which is like an extra 9 holes, inspired by some of the best short par 4s ever, which is really cool, and that's fun. And then there's just golf. Right, you can play golf from the time you wake up until you, well, we played after dark last night, you know, which was a lot of fun, and just keep going. So let's just keep going. Go on, Nat. Get over that bunker.
I don't know where that's gonna go.
Oh, that's gonna be in that left fairway. It's actually gonna end up being good, probably. So by the way, we both tried to hit it on the high side, and I toe hooked mine, and it's the drive of the day, the perfect drive today by Cincinnati Campsitter, but not good.
Nice, nice. Come on, get up.
Be up a little bit.
Oh, gosh, this hole's playing long. Short? Oh yeah, short. A good club length.
Really?
Club short, a good club short.
That's crazy.
Okay, look at this. What do you got here? So this year the Open, Jimmy, for the tour is at St. Andrews.
Oh,
and I remember having a lot of those shots every time I played at St. Andrews.
Well, and a disaster comes here, right, Nat, when you try to do something crazy instead of just getting it on the green, like I'm about to do probably.
Yeah, all your goal is to get on the green, get out of here with bogey. Make a birdie somewhere else.
Well,
so how do you hit the shot?
This is 18, I'm out. So you're gonna choke down as much as you can. We talked about it off camera a little bit. You know, if you open the face up, that gives you the chance of going underneath it and making double, triple, something like that. So I think too many people try to open a face up here and end up sliding it right underneath it or not hitting the ball. I have actually a 60-degree wedge, but by the time I get in front of it right here, it's gonna turn it into like almost a pitching wedge right here. And get down on it and just really try to be as safe as possible. Try to pop it up there in the green. It's gonna go left for sure. You gotta play it. I'm probably aimed 20 yards right of this flag right here.
Okay, let me show you how to hit it. Let me show you.
Yeah, that was the right thing.
So I agree with half of what you said. But I think that when you hit this shot, you can grip almost onto the metal and square up your blade, and I think you can get in the back of your stance. Because more than anything, I just want to make solid contact, and I can almost get onto the metal. I mean, I am on the metal. And then not as big of a swing, just kind of bunt it out.
Safe. That was a good shot there.
Like just something short and efficient, because the longer is, because the only thing you don't want to do is end up here, right? Like 20, 30 feet. So I could even use like a 9-iron, get it, and you had it in the front of your stance, which can still promote that. I would get it back your stance, and short. Then.
All right, let's do it.
See?
On the green.
How easy is that? Oh, you hit the hole.
Easy, nice lesson.
Putt over the elephant.
Man, that was a really good putt from there, to be honest. Wow.
Okay, this would be the greatest up and down ever right here.
This would be a good up and down right here.
It's a good way to end the day, up and down here.
Ooh, slides a little right.
Lost it.
Slides a little right. I don't think I shoved that. Maybe I did.
See, but that's it's...
Yeah, worst I made was 5, and I got a horrible break where that ball ended up.
To this pin.
I agree. I agree totally.
It's like,
that was the right play. Safe. Oh, good par. Good way to finish the round.
Well earned 19th hole.
Let's go to the 19th hole. Let's go do it at the condos. I love these places. Welcome to the 19th hole, presented by GE Lighting by Savant. And this is my favorite part about Cabot Citrus Farms right here. We're sitting on the patio here, the condos that we stayed in. Now, right behind us, Trackman range. All day long, you could just walk out there, hit balls, check things out. The par 3's over here. Everything's just right here, right? And it's just all golf. I love that. So here's all the golf that exists here. Let's talk about it. So we played 18-hole championship style golf course this morning. The Roost will be open here later in the year in 2024, another 18-hole championship golf course. The par 3 over there is called the Wedge. Really cool. We did it at nighttime. Really cool. So much fun. Cool. You got here late. You were watching us out there in the dark. It was fun. They also have the Squeeze, all kind of orange things there. That's like a 9-hole. I don't want to call it executive. There's long holes on there, but it's inspired by like some of the shorter par 4s, the great short par 4s in the country. More golf. It's right over here. All this is like right here in front of us.
As kind of like, it's set up for a golfer, right? Like big TV, comfortable bed, easy amenities, great coffee.
The golf course we played today, right? It's one of those golf courses that it definitely would help to play more than once, right? Because there's fairway bunkers out there, and you can see them out there, but you know it's tough. The GPS on the carts, which is great. The more that this golf course matures, and you'll be able to hold the greens a little more and do those kind of things, it's going to make the golf course a little easier, because it's difficult right now.
It was so difficult to hold the greens, and there's so many undulations on the greens. You really had to pay attention, right? Or have a great caddy, or have played here. And I thought a unique quality of golf course is it felt like there was trouble in the middle of the fairway on almost all the holes. There was some sort of trouble, so you were constantly like making a decision to go left of the hole, right of the hole.
Yeah, and they have caddies here, and they better be good, right? Because you have to give a lot of good advice here on where to hit the golf ball and where to not hit it.
You want to beat your friends. You know there is so much gambling going on and so many bets, whether it's like there and then they're going to the range and going to the, to the next short course, and it is all golf. Pure golf here. Pure golf here. That's exactly what I would say too. So if you're looking for a great golf trip and you've never been here, even if you were here when it was the former Worldwoods, one of our camera guys has been here on a few trips before, and he's like completely different. And that was a great golf course in its day too, but I think they've just upgraded. And definitely upgraded, right? Yeah. Like everything is top notch. From the time you get to the first tee and there's the little orange flavored local cookies to every single little detail has not been missed. Because I love all the details, and you can tell that they've invested in this place, and years to come it's going to be really good. It's just going to get better. If you come here every year, it's going to get better. And again, I think we'll end it with, the staff has just been over the top, and I don't think they've been over the top because we're here and we're doing a TV show. I just feel like that's just how they treat everybody. They bring carts right up to your condo. You put this your morning, stuff on there. At 5 a.m. And I was like, oh yes, there's a cart, because I was thinking we were going to be walking looking for everything, and it was like, really amazing. Yeah, the cart. Really cool. So good trip, awesome time. I love finding new places that that we haven't been to that are just complete diamonds in the rough. And again, this place is new. It's just going to continue to grow and get better, which is only about an hour north of Tampa. Yeah. So from Tampa, just a straight shot up. Absolutely. All right, we got to get back on the road. We're going to jump on Yipper the RV and head out of here and go to our next show. But we appreciate everybody here at Cabot Citrus Farms. They were amazing. They treated us great, and we appreciate you also for watching us this week on Blasters 18 Holes, presented to you by Cleveland Construction.